So I thought I'd do a video of what this border that I'd like to redo this year, this winter. So this is up behind, this was the remains of the arch. That's a forsythia, which is quite nice. These plants at the back, they'll be fine. These ones are for shaded, damp area, so that's fine, they'll be fine. This is where I'm working, taking out the Montbretia. There's a big space there now. I suppose there was a space before because I haven't taken anything out. It was hidden by the arch. So that's quite a big space that I could do something with. There'll be a bit more light in this area if the arch is no longer there, because the wigwam will take up less area. And this is a clematis that you don't prune, and next year I'm going to encourage it to go along the top of the fence that direction, whereas this year it went through the laurel there, but we've taken all that off. This is the oak trunk that I think I'm going to try and either get out or certainly cut down. This is a hydrangea bush. Not sure why the leaves are black, but maybe it's just the cold. It's never flowered. This is the one that's Rachel's, so I'm thinking of digging that up and moving it to hers. And this is this pea plant, which is lovely in the summer, covered with pink flowers. Again, I'll take that out. So really, this whole area there, which is about 3 metres, will have nothing in it, starting afresh, apart from the primroses from Uncle Howard, really, and maybe a few bulbs. This is the laurel that I've taken a branch off the bottom to let some light in. I think it looks alright. Certainly gives height and it hides things over the fence. So there's more room underneath for plants. This is one of the Pyrrhus. So that would stay there. Could maybe prune it a little bit, and then the wigwam would go in the middle there. This is the bottom of the laurel, but that's quite a big area now that could get plants in it, because there's not really been much there. This is a choicea. That's quite a nice bush, but there's another one here which isn't such a nice shape, so I might take that out. That's certainly a nice shape, that one, but that would give a big area. The clematis on the fence with its seed heads, so that'll all get cut down in the spring and then grow up again. This is the viburnum that's a bit of a problem. It's just too big, crowding everything. That was a phlox plant there. There's more Abretia under there, but you see how they've just not been getting up. See some dead heads there. There used to be asters in there as well, but just all too crowded. So I think if this comes out, because I can't see any way that that's going to look nice, so I think I'm just going to take that out, which should give a huge area to work with to get more colour. This is the Pyrrhus that's gone really high. Again, I think that's because it's just been too crowded. I've taken a big branch off here, which was coming over off the viburnum. It's a nice Pyrrhus. I don't know if I maybe chopped it down to here and here, just took the top off, if it might bush up to be more of a bush rather than the height, because it's the height of the fence. It's actually nearer 6 feet. Maybe do that. That back one's just wood, and then all the growth is at the top. That might work. These are 2 roses at the front here. They're fine. The bamboo, I would like to get rid of it, but Neil likes it, so we better keep it. That's some sort of Daphne that's never flowered, but at least it's evergreen. Another variegated evergreen. Green at the back, that's fine. And the rhododendron. which I'm going to prune a bit in the spring, and that spindly thing is that lilac tree that flowered for the first time this year, so that's fine. And there's plenty of flowers. It doesn't look like it just now, but there's plenty of colour around the back of the garage here, so that whole area is fine. Right, I'll go down here to get an idea. So it's quite a big area. There's about 3 metres to where the arch was, and then 1, 2, about 6 metres to play about with. I'm thinking I could get a tree. I'm always going wrong with the trees, but if I got something that wasn't going to grow too big, I wondered about a tree somewhere in the middle there or up there. Any ideas that you have, gratefully received. Just need more colour over there. There's just, the last 2 years, nothing has given much colour at any point in the year. Just these evergreens have just taken over, and the clematis. Right, thank you.